as chairman of the Energy and Commerce Committee, energy is really important. As an all of the above guy, that means every source, including renewables, energy efficiency, all very important. Sadly, last year we passed in the House 8 major bipartisan energy efficiency bills, and the Senate didn't take any of them up. They were close, but they didn't quite get there. But we're not going to give up.
National security was the leading issue that caused Christian Coalition to get involved in this. When you have all of your energy production coming from products that are priced globally, oil, gas, coal, we cannot set the price for those products in the United States alone with our consumption or with our lack of consumption. That price is set by what the global market is willing to pay for those products.
As the federal government continues to put pressure on some of these traditional sources of energy, we've been reliant on coal for a long time. 9 plants are going to be shutting down over the next few years, and it's something where we're going to have to take a look at what's that mix going into the future, and what's that reliance on the different energy sources. And I think that's going to be a real key to making sure that we get this policy right, so it's flexible, so that we don't put our eggs all in one basket, and that's technology neutral, that we accomplish goals of cleaner energy and having a fuller understanding of what that actually means.
We're in talks with the National Guard right now because, as we all know, Fort Custer is competing for this huge missile defense project. One of the ways Fort Custer is being graded compared to other National Guard bases or military installations is their energy efficiency.
Well, it's just something to continue to look at in terms of Southwest Michigan businesses, of how they can save money, how can they have reliable, affordable energy, and making sure that we're looking at the long term and ensuring that we do have the reliability, and especially the concentration on energy efficiency, and how businesses, whether it's universities or Bell's Brewery, making decisions on investing for the long term and what makes dollars and cents for them.
Part of what we do then is take all of their hydraulic components, and our students have to go through a quality control process which involves documenting the dimensions using precision measurement, reporting techniques, and all to an ISO standard.
This career, I was just inspired by the green energy aspect, to be able to help out with my community, and that was really exciting for me, and to be able to have the traveling aspect of going to multiple different places in the world.
Well, it's always neat to be able to see how people are using alternative methods of energy, or actually using the ability to make energy more efficient in their daily business. A lot of times when people consider alternative energy or looking at energy efficiency, it seems very complicated, and we've been able to see it in a real-world example how it can work.
In my watch at Western for the last 34 years, we have become, quite honestly, the most energy efficient university in the state of Michigan, and one of the most energy efficient in the United States.
Well, I was heartened to see the efforts that Western's made over the years to save energy and all over campus. I remember the old days of when I went to Western, going to East Campus, and we'd have the windows open in the wintertime because it was so hot in there. And so, I mean, they've come great strides. So it's, again, they're not only doing good things for the environment by saving energy, but they're saving money for the taxpayers. Makes all the sense in the world.
We had a fantastic tour today. It was amazing. We were able to tour Bell's Brewery, Western Michigan University, and Kalamazoo Valley Community College, and it was wonderful. It's great to see the jobs that are created using sustainable energy and clean energy, and it's going to be not only great for our economy, but for the environment as well. So very excited about it. It was a great tour today.
When we look at the priorities of where our country needs to go, working together, the Christian Coalition has always been an important player on a host of issues, including energy. And remember, that's jobs too. We are competitive with the rest of the world. We have a competitive advantage because of our energy sources. I want to make sure that we even do better.